to Marvel Live at New York Comic Con 2014, brought to you by Marvel Contest of Champions from Kabam. My name is Ben Morse. I am the editor of Marvel.com. Who are you?
Oh my God, I don't know. No, I'm Lorraine Stink, host and writer of Marvel's The Watcher, and we are joined by Kyle Stevens of Kirby Krackle.
Thank you for having me.
Writer of the Watcher theme song.
This is true, yes.
That is what he's best known for.
I am. Like, you're the guy who wrote that Watcher thing? Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, we all love the Watcher.
Yes.
Is what everyone says.
Yeah, I love it too. It's great. It's so cool you guys got to use that song, and I was honored to write for you guys. So it's super fun.
Thank you. We appreciate it. So, how has New York been? This is your first time in New York, right?
This is my first time really getting out in New York outside of the convention. Usually I fly in like the day right before, and then I'm in here all day, and I only see your city at night. So I didn't even know if there's sun here. I didn't know. I just see people. Yeah. And so
the Sea of Vampires.
The Sea of Vampires. Yeah. The nerds are inside, and then we all leave. But you know, we did the tourist thing, Times Square. Went into the Flatiron area. Went to Brooklyn. We did it up. So heading out tomorrow. We had a good trip.
Seriously, you guys were posting pictures everywhere.
Yeah.
We were.
It was like it could be a
we were writing the book. We were writing the travel book
coffee
for
table
30-somethings from Seattle. Yeah.
Huge demographic.
Did you take some of my suggestions, though? I know you went to Midtown Comics.
Yes, we did do that. That's the only kind of geek-centric thing we got to do, other than be here. I mean, this is awesome. Look at this.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff here to do.
Yeah, there's a little bit. A little bit of stuff.
Couple of
a few things. Yeah.
So what are you?
Hold on, Lorraine. We
Oh my
have a
God, I'm
question.
sorry. I'm
All
sorry,
right.
Internet.
Sorry. No.
I'm sorry, Ben.
If you guys want to ask Kyle questions, you can use the hashtag Marvel NYCC, much like Jimmy Alford just said. And said for Kyle, which Marvel characters would you put together to form a rock band, and who would be the lead singer?
Good question. I think Archangel, because the lights would look super cool off the wings.
Yeah.
I'm in like a 90s X-Men mood today. I just picked up a bunch of prints. So
I
I'd
feel like
say
Archangel would have to be the drummer, though, because if he's
where else is he going to fit?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he's the backdrop. So he's on drums. I'd say Shatterstar for lead singer. Because he's kind of got the cape and the Freddie Mercury thing kind of going.
He's
from
Mojo.
He's a born entertainer. That's true. I would say Toad on bongos, maybe.
Interesting choice.
Let's make it. We'll just throw some weirdness in
Would
there.
you play it with the tongue?
Yeah. So 3 bongos, 1 tongue. No, he'd play the kick drum. Actually, his tongue would go all the way back to the kick drum. Hit that for Archangel, because Archangel doesn't really know how to play drums. He just should be the drummer.
Right.
And then
it could just be like set dressing.
Yeah, totally set dressing. And then let me see here. Maybe Warpath for security.
Yeah, sure.
He's big. Yeah. Yeah. And Guido's working front door.
Yeah.
And Dazzler on pyrotechnics, maybe?
What was that?
Dazzler on pyrotechnics,
Totally.
Yeah.
She's light show. We wouldn't have to hire SIR or anything. It'd just be
Simple.
all in-house. In-house, mobile, modular.
Here's
But she's
mistake.
kind of bummed out
If you
now.
have Shatterstar and Dazzler in the same band, they're both going to want to be the lead singer.
Yeah.
It's kind of an ego thing at that point.
Diva issues there.
That's true. That's true. I didn't really plan this out until right now. So
Well, that makes sense, because you just got to ask the question.
Yeah, so I already see the behind the music. It would work. We need some drama in there. It'll work.
Actually, speaking of Marvel and your music, you just wrote a song, Dancing Baby Groot.
I did, yeah.
For Dancing Baby Groot.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
You right?
Yep.
Total cuteness. It sounds like Saturday morning cartoons. It had to be cute. This isn't like a rock and roll song. This is like a song that 6-year-olds will want to sing.
Yeah.
And we had Dean Tripp do the album art for that, and his style is really cute. It's cuteness abounds. So we feel like we did an okay job, and fans were digging it. So we're excited.
Cuteness Abound, is that a new album title?
It is. It's the 5th album title. Yeah, it's going to be a double album. Cuteness Abound and Shatterstar's band is the second one.
Shatterstar's band.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys are currently recording your 5th album, or did you finish?
We're currently recording it. We've been doing that for the past like 8 months off and on. We did it in 3 different sections this time. Usually we'll just get a bunch of songs and like, oh man, we got 2 weeks to do it, and we'll do it. And then at the end we'll say, what were these songs like again? Like, we got to relearn them. But this time we're doing it in little pockets. So, you know, as what we're listening to and what's happening in comics and pop culture is changing, we're kind of getting the span of the past year and a half. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be different and just high energy, good times.
We've got another question from Twitter. Michael W.S. wants to know, hey Kyle, how did your band get involved with Marvel on the song Who Watches the Watcher?
Good question. So we had met Ryan Penagos about the year before we did the Watcher song, and you know, we just talked about how cool it'd be to do something together, and you guys had this going on, and words got thrown around, and I got super excited, and we wrote it in a weekend and went and recorded it, and kind of what you hear is what you hear. I was kind of going through a real Weezer time at the beginning of that, so kind of the half-tempo kind of style when it sped up, and the listing of the names was really fun. You know, that was the hardest part to do, because there was only like 2 parts to breathe in there. I think I did like 20 takes of that part. But what you hear, there was no Pro Toolsing in that. It was just like, I think I collapsed from exhaustion at the end of that.
It's definitely my favorite part of the show every week.
Cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a great song. And, you know, we played it once at a show, but we got to play it more, I think.
Yeah, do it. Actually, a lot of people ask me if I can say all of those names as fast as you do, and I say no.
I don't know if I can even do it right now. I should have practiced that before today, too. Huh? No one asked me to do that, please, online, because we'll be here for like half an hour.
Now they're going.
Oh, yeah.
Something I love about your music is you kind of cover all sorts of branches of nerdiness.
Yeah.
You have, correct me if I'm saying this wrong, that booty does math.
Booty do math?
Booty do math.
It's a cultural movement, booty do math.
Yeah. But it's math, it's
R.
pop
Kelly.
culture.
It's pop culture. Yeah.
But what are some of the things that have influenced the new album in particular?
You know, we want to write more kind of lifestyle songs. You know, for example, we have this new song out called, it's going to be out called I Was Made to Haunt You. So it's about like this douchebag guy that's like crossing the street and just gets hit, just like, you know, Darwinism, he's not looking and natural selection happened. And then he just really likes Whoppers, and he saw some guy eating Whoppers from the afterlife, and he's like, well, I'm hanging out with you forever now, and I'm super annoying, you know. So we're working on a Titanfall song, and, you know, some kind of like just kind of geek-centric positive lifestyle song, just celebrating the culture that we love, and that's kind of what we're about. We're about half characters and fandom, then half just like what's it like to be a nerd that year in 2013, 2014. So we're kind of documenting that.
Where can people find you online, and where can they get your music?
They can find us at KirbyKrackleMusic.com, on Twitter at Kirby Krackle, also on Instagram, and we just launched the new Kirby Krackle Music Fan Club, which is kind of like Netflix for nerd rock, we call it. So we send people 2 songs a month, and keeps the machine going. We head to more cons, and just kind of the cycle continues with that.
And the coffee table look maybe 2015?
2015, 2016.
And you have a bar, isn't that true?
Well, I have a brewery,
A brewery,
yeah. It's called
even better.
Charging Hippo Brewing Company. We're still looking for a brick and mortar space, but we have some songs. We have a Snap Crackle Pop as a beer, and Snap Crackle Hop, excuse me, and we got a song called Hair Did Nails Did, which is an Imperial Blonde Ale.
Love it.
Check all that out. Kyle, you're one of our favorites. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks,
we'll
man.
We'll be right back with Marvel Live.
Thank you.
Started in drawing the first